Good morning, traders. It is Friday, May 19th, 2017, and I am in the trading room right now. It's over on the other screen, and we're going to take a trade here. I'm just waiting for the trade to develop, for the code or the computer to tell me which direction this thing wants to go. And should be a piece of cake, just like it was yesterday. Very easy to do. Only thing we have to watch out for is we have two codes today, and it's possible that they could go in the opposite directions of each other. So they haven't done it all week long. They've gone the same direction as each other, but you never know. It's Friday. A lot of weird things happen on Friday, so gotta be careful of that. But there's a way to know. There's a way to have an indicator that they might go in opposite directions. And I mentioned that within my charting service today. So we'll be looking out for that. And otherwise, this should just be an easy trade, piece of cake trade. And also I am getting set up to take send a Nadex signal out as well. Before I do that, I got to figure out which way it wants to go. So I am just waiting for the code or the computer to tell me which direction it wants to go, and then we're going to take a trade. And I've got quite a few people, not that many, in my trading room, and we're going to take a trade together. So I probably won't be able to record that much of the video like I normally do, because I'm going to be really busy in the trading room, but I will record like some of it just to get it up to YouTube so everybody can see it and be amazed by it. You know, a person can only be skeptical for so long until they finally realize what they're saying is true. Anyway, it's 6:27 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, California time, and just waiting for the code to tell me what to do here. It hasn't developed yet, but it will.
Testing one.
I don't know if you heard that or not, but somebody was talking inside the trading room, and I had to mute them. So anyway, I will come back shortly after I've taken the trade, just so I can record these trades and get them up to YouTube for the record, so that the world can see for themselves that, well, at least the oil market, I'm proving that the oil market is being controlled in advance by a computer program, and I broke the code to that computer in the year 2006. And I am here to also tell the world that all of the markets are being controlled by a computer program. Nothing really trades. And I broke the code to all the world markets. That's why I'm able to take one successful trade after another. If there were no code, I would not be able to take one successful trade after another. It would be a mathematical impossibility. Anyway, I will come back and show the trade that I'm going to do today. And by the way, this trade was called out well in advance in my charting service. Every day, it's called out in advance. Okay, I've taken a long position here. Okay, still in this trade here. Got the stop down at 50.26, and looking for 30 ticks here on the exit up to 82. Anyway, we're all in this trade in the trading room, and I will come back. Okay, it's breaking out here. Just need to go up 30 ticks. I'm just going to do for 30 ticks today. It's Friday. It's not likely to move a tremendous amount on Friday, so I'm just going to go for 30 ticks. Everybody else in the room is also going for 30 ticks as far as I know. And just a quick 30 tick trades. By the way, for you charting subscribers out there, all three codes have worked again today. All three codes, all called out within my charting service. And in fact, today's chart is a repeat of yesterday's chart. Exactly. So I hope you charting service charting subscribers out there are hitting these trades. There's absolutely no reason to not be. You could use the breakout technique on every one of them and hit it. We are also using the breakout technique here. And we have both of the USA main codes say go long, just like yesterday. The only thing is, I don't want to show it to you right now, but if you looked at the daily right now, we're already stretched out. Okay, I'll show it to you real quick, and then I gotta go. We're already stretched out here. You see that? Always watch the daily. And we're just trying to get it to go up a little bit more to get out. Okay, I am gonna come back. I gotta go over to the trading room. Okay, I just said goodbye to everybody in the charting, the trading room. Sorry. I'm like, there's so many things for me to juggle here. It's not easy for me to do this anymore, but anyway, it's 9:49 at night here to me, Friday night, and it is 7:49 a.m. California time, and I just said goodbye to everybody in the room, the trading room, and we did make a successful trade. It wasn't as good as I hoped. I was going for 30 ticks, which my exit was up at 82. It went to 74, came 8 ticks away from my exit, didn't make it, and then started to come back down. I exited the trade at 14 ticks and took 14 ticks. Today is Friday. You got to be careful on Fridays, and you especially have to be careful when you're sitting up atop of a daily chart like that. At any time that thing could come back down and start making a line like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. That one doesn't really make one like that, or that one doesn't make one either. You know, I don't want to take a risk though that this one's going to be like this one. Because if you look at them, most of them have a nice line. Well, this one really doesn't, this one really doesn't, this one doesn't, this one doesn't, this one doesn't, this one does, doesn't. But if to go back in time, you see a lot of them do. This one does, this one does, this one does, this one does, this one does. This one has a decent line. This one does, this one does, this one does, this one does. You know, a lot of them do. So I don't like to risk that type of thing. And on Friday, if ever it's going to make a line, you're going to do it on Friday. Why? Because it's choppy. Although today really isn't that choppy. It's not really a choppy day today. It's really not bad at all. Actually, it's a pretty smooth day. Just inchworming its way up. But do I feel like rolling the dice and gambling it today on Friday? No. I never feel like gambling on Friday. So I gave it a chance to hit the 30 ticks. It came 8 ticks away. I had 22 ticks in it. It didn't hit. It didn't capitulate up like I was hoping it would. It started to come back down. I just said, just take it. Take it. Call it a day. Next week is more trading. Anyway, I am going to get going now and go relax, watch a movie. And hope all of you traders out there are doing well. And you charting subscribers, I hope that you nailed... Oh, the Nadex signal subscribers. Let me explain something to you. I didn't send a Nadex signal out. I'm sorry, I could not do it today. When we got the signal to go long and we went long, we were sitting 50 ticks from... We were sitting right in the middle, right at 50-50. So if I were to send you a signal to go above 51, it would have to go 50 ticks up. And we already are up really big on the daily chart. That's extremely bad mathematics. Very, very, very bad mathematics. So I did not send a signal out today for the Nadex. I just couldn't do it. You know, I want to, love to take a trade myself, but there's just no way. I'm never going to send you bad mathematical trades. I may make a mistake on some, but they were what I thought were good mathematical trades. This is not a good mathematical trade. It is the exact opposite of a good mathematical trade. It's horrible math. The chances of it doing that is probably 10%. Maybe not even that high. So, you know, I'm never gonna get you into a trade like that. So there was just no way I could send out a signal today for the Nadex. And we barely even, you know, I couldn't even hit 30 ticks on the normal trade, which I usually always can. But I know from experience on Friday, watch out for the chop. Watch out for the low range, and we've already went higher, more of a range than we usually do on Friday. So that means there's even more of a mathematical chance it'll come back down. And somebody in the trading room asked me and said, why don't we go short 50-50 on the Nadex, which it's only sitting, really close to 50-50. And I said, that's another bad mathematical trade, because just the opposite reason. We're still in a green bar going up. It could just stay up here. It could look like this. It could end just like that. End just like that. And just stay up here at the top. So it doesn't make it to 50, and it doesn't go below 50-50. You see? And it's Friday. And as the day goes on here, it's only going to get slower and slower, and it's likely to go sideways. Not likely to go down, not likely to go up. Just sideways. It might come down a little bit and then come back up and just go sideways and never close below 50-50. So the math on it, even though we're really close, is not good. Either way. So, believe me, I know what I'm doing, and I'm very good at judging all this stuff, because I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm very good at patterns and mathematics and stuff, so I will only lead you into good quality trades. Anyway, I am going to go. I hope all of you have a great weekend, and I will see you next week for more trading. Just so all of you know, the trading room, I forgot to mention this on the website. I will go in and fix it. The trading room is only opened on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The reason for that is because I need Monday to calculate what the code is for the week. That's why you probably never noticed this before, but on Mondays I never trade. I shouldn't say never trade. Sometimes I'd come out and trade the code 1. But I don't usually bother anymore, because the code 2 is so much better, so much easier. Most all the trades you see me taking are code 2 trades, not code 1. I used to trade code 1 a lot, but I don't anymore. And because I just make it easy on myself. And so I need Monday to figure out what the code is. They're changing it every week now. But we still have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to take high quality, high mathematical trades that we can hit 30, 40 plus ticks on. I hit 40 ticks yesterday. I hit 14 ticks today. We're going to hit 30, 40 ticks. And when the market ever opens up, we'll hit 100 ticks. If it ever opens up again, which I really hope it will. But normally we can hit 100 ticks on the code 2. Or at least 80 ticks. And when we can start hitting those 80 tick trades again, we're going to be doing good. Especially 100 tick trades. We'll be doing fantastic. Anyway, I am going to get going, everybody. Have a good weekend, and I will see you next week. And for all of you out there that are emailing me, I know I got a lot of emails. I'll get to everybody. Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Don't worry. Just give me a little bit more time. I'm overwhelmed by emails. Got everybody to hook up with the signals and everything like that in the trading room. I'm really overwhelmed right now. But I will catch up this weekend and get you all taken care of. Don't worry. Okay, I'm going to go. Happy trading out there, and I'll see you next week, traders.